Alright everyone, we are back. Turn our volume down a little bit so we're not getting that interference on the mics. It's a pretty good deal right there. Oh no, don't do this. Don't do this, just go in. Yes. I think. So there was an update to one of the, it seemed like one of them, but we'll see what happens. We are streaming for Extra Life as usual. There's the link right there if you'd like to go donate. We need some donations coming in. We haven't had any since I launched. Just 2 people have donated, one of them being me. The other being a family member. We'd love to get some donations coming in, so if you are watching these streams at any point in time, it's 2026, and that link is still active during that time. We have 249 days, I think, to go until Extra Life Official Day, which is in November, but we are going to do a summer live stream as well, which we've done in the past before. And that was to a great success, so I'd love to get some more people in for that. So spread the word, let people know what we're doing. And are we going to load in very slowly? It's okay, once we're in, we are generally pretty good to go. It is almost nighttime in this guy's life. Everything else I think is good. Health is good. We gotta head out to our farm. Head out to our farm and we'll see what's going on. It is getting late at night, so we're not going to be out in the woods or anything doing that. But here is everybody. Still got lots of chickadees around. We seem to have lost our chickens, but we've got lots of chicks. And it seems to me like they're all in their hutches. So, already in, that's fine by me. If they want to do that, cool beans. That's the ram. There's our little. Oh, that here he is. Needs to be what? Milked. What? Can't milk. What? I must be on the wrong one here. I want this little guy. Okay, I'm like, yeah, you don't milk that. Sheep zone. He's calm. He's well fed. He's not thirsty. He's healthy. Age. She's a baby. She's a baby. All right. Needs to be milked. Oh, we have to have a bucket or something. How's my sheep milk doing? Can we start there? Yes, we can. We always fill ours up first, and then anything else goes in a bucket and goes into our storage. The milk never goes bad. It's cool stuff. So we got that filled up now. Sheep milk. Oh man, we got a lot of things in here that we don't need. Okay, we've installed the generator here for a reason. Why not use it? We'll be able to see what we're doing when we're doing our milking here. I think it's like right around here, yep. There we go. I don't see it drawing any Zs in it. Seems a little less busy in this area compared to other areas. So that's kind of nice. Time to fill up our bucket. These are our nighttime chores that we do around our base. It's a good passage of time, I find. Alright, so that one is now officially milked. These ones don't produce as much. I think that other is a different kind of sheep, and it really pumps out the milk. I'm not saying these ones are bad. I'm just saying, like, it produces like 10 liters. These ones maybe like 2 or 3 liters. Sometimes, maybe not. Milk. Do we get a full? No, we're not going to get a full one for this. I think the more you milk the animals, the more milk they will produce over time, which is kind of a cool mechanic. This one seems to be producing quite a bit. Got our 10-liter bucket. I'm ready to come back to you in a second. So please don't go anywhere. And we'll get the rest of you. Wow, man, this one's really producing. Another 3 liters. It's probably like 8 liters, almost 10 liters. Is this the mama one? I don't know. It might be the mama one, that's why. I think when they have a baby sheep, they really produce the milk like crazy. So there's another 6 liters already. Wow. This is insane. Insane. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, so should we empty this? If we empty this now, then we can kind of keep track of what we're getting from others. Okay. This one, we need the milk. The 28, that's it. Alright. That was a little weak. 28. This one I took a little bit more from before to fill up my bottle, so it was like maybe like a liter and a bit. one's done. 3.7. See if we can fill this. I think that's the last one. These guys definitely keep me in business with the milk situation, that's for sure. So thank you everyone for your services. We'll check in our stockpile and just see how much we've got. We are 153 liters of 400. So it's pretty good. Gotta be happy with that. Well done, everyone. You guys are producing like crazy, but I do milk you all daily, so I hear their production drops off if you don't milk them. So not that many eggs left. You think these eggs are like rotten? Or they're just... No, they're still fertilized. This one's not. That one is not. That one is. So we've had just like epic amounts of chicks born. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 chicks just in there. They're not producing any more eggs. I don't know how to tell if these are fertilized. But basically, if you grab one, you grab six from the row. I think our regular chickens might have died or got eaten by the fox event. But we have all these chicks to replace them, so we just gotta kind of wait. I'm not even that interested in egg production. I just like the chicks. I just think they're funny. So, it's nothing too crazy. Otherwise, we're gonna go back and read our book for a bit. And have some water. Read our book. Wait for morning. And then get back to work. We're going to cut ourselves through, hopefully, this time around. In retrospect, I should have just probably started with a animal trailer. Because going back is a little bit challenging. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. I've marked my path, but the problem is there's so many trees, and the path is only so accurate. So that's what we're doing. We've got about 3.5 hours in game, which shouldn't take that long. But again, if you are so inclined, you can use that link. Go to Extra Life page of mine and donate away. It would be greatly appreciated. And spread the word and let people know what we're doing. It's our 11th year of doing this, and I would love for that to continue on, obviously. think overall we've raised somewhere over the years in the around $6,000 to $7,000, somewhere in there. You'd have to check it. I think you can check it on the page, all-time totals or whatever. But I love all-time totals. I think we're doing a great job, and I want that trend to continue. So make sure that you're spreading the word, letting people know what we're doing here, and hit those notification bells, and that would be great. Make sure you're watching the streams. This is Zomboid in real time, not one of those highly edited videos that you see where people are kind of narrating over top. This is us playing in real time, and what happens to me is what's happening in the situation. So my boy's just doing a little bit of his reading, which is what he always does. One of his nighttime activities, catching up on the old books. Don't know how far along we are in carving. I've never really done any carving before, so I don't know if it's totally necessary. We're just kind of reading the unnecessary sort of books at this point, because we don't have anything else that we need to build, and we're not going out and doing anything crazy at nighttime. We have done crazy things at night, but we don't want to do crazy things at night. So, taking our sweet time in the nighttime. Things I need to look into. Actually, I'll check my build menu. I want to see, maybe I can build a bookshelf. Book case. What? Wooden bookcase. That's kind of cool. A crude wooden bookcase. It looks neat. We've got crude small wooden bookcase. Nope. We've got small wooden bookcase and a wooden bookcase. I guess that's the one. Planks and nails. This one's tree branches and rags. Well, that is pretty basic. So maybe that's what we'll do actually right now. We're going to go grab some planks. We need 4 per. I want to get, I don't know if I can fit 4 across here, but that's going to be 12 boards and a box of nails we'll grab. So let's just head on downstairs for a second. We can do this really quick. It's something I've wanted to do. So just double check and see if we got enough logs in here. Kind of grabbed these from before. Four logs. Should be like 12 boards, right? Yeah, 4 logs is 12 boards. So that should be enough. And then, do we have a wood saw? And we also need a box of nails or nails. I want to make sure that like I'm using up any open kind of nails that we might have. Let's check here. No. Animal feed bag, that needs to go out to the farm, man. There we go, there's some nails. That ought to be more than enough. Alright, let's go build our own bookcases. I think that's an ideal thing to be doing right now. Time we're done, it'll be morning. Don't want to waste any daylight though, that's important. Is that 4 across? I hope it's 4 across. We got different kinds of books. I think it's 3 across. We may have to put a bookshelf like over here too. Perhaps. You can go in the menu and click on saw all your logs, but I don't like navigating those menus too much. I don't know. People find them easier than just right-clicking and doing things. Alright, let's see if it gives me the option now. Make splint. Craft. No. We're not crafting, we are building. Build. Book. Case. Wooden bookcase. Build. Oh man, is it a crude? That's okay. It's kind of fun. But I bet you a better one would look better, but can't put that in front of a door. Huh. It's not giving me the 4th sort of spot. Maybe not. Okay, so we'll keep that for now. And we are going to start with the 3 that we've got. So it's 5 o'clock, so we don't have like all the time in the world here, but okay. Alright, let's just start dumping things onto shelves here. All of these manuals, auto manuals. Can I do grab one thing? Right. Grab one and that will go in here. I don't know how it's going to help us to keep track of. Okay. So if I go here, did it show up? No. Did I set this as unused? Oh, not as unusable. Set as unwanted. That's what we want. Set as unwanted. That means that's now trash. Grab one. The other one could go in here. It's gonna take a while. And that one goes in there. Let's see how we're doing. Right, now I'll set this as unwanted. I think we can go out and do our daily stuff here now. Okay. Well, alright, we started. But now my dude's hungry. Alright. And hammer in hand. Let's go. Alright, let's see how far we gotta get here, because this is kind of crazy. It's just really thickened through there. Don't really like that so much. Maybe, perhaps, like this is where it opens up. Maybe like over here. Maybe we come up to this side. Is this where we started cutting in, or does it just look that way? That would have been a better way to come in, I think, than what I've been doing. There's even a resting spot there. Kind of really far over though. Maybe it's because we're right behind this clump. Of course, it's got to be foggy today. Where the heck did my vehicle go? And you can get lost in the woods so easily around here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hopefully we didn't stir up any zombies with all the walking around we were doing. I feel like we should just go this way with it. A little bit over to the side. Might make life slightly easier than this super thick area here. From there now. Why this last leg of the journey has to be so darn tree filled is beyond me. I feel like there's probably a better way we could have approached this area, but we got pretty lucky before in some of it, but Not so much. Oh. Kind of like glitching or something. Oops. It's on the ground. Yeah, I need to rest. That's pretty rough. Let's go rest. This is the problem with all the chopping. Muscle strain always. Always muscle strain. I gotta be building strength by doing this, right? Like, that'd be like, it should be like a powerhouse after that. Are we getting anything? Wait, I don't think we're getting anything when we're chopping down trees. And it takes a long time to get rid of muscle strain. I end up finished reading this book before it's actually gone. This is what takes so long to get through this section, though. I'm also not very effective at lumberjacking if I'm always under muscle strain. But again, in the meantime, check out the links. Let's go, people. And also make sure you subscribe to the Canadian Retro channel on YouTube. I should probably be doing a pickup video, I think, pretty soon. It's been a long time. And I found quite a few really cool things. And I just haven't got around to making videos. I've been too busy live streaming. So, expect that to come back. I don't even know if I have everything out since my last video. That's the rough part of it. I'm not sure. So that's something we'll have to take a look at. But, yeah, it's gonna be something. We are definitely going to be done this book before our muscle strain is gone. So, we're going to have to grab a different book. But we'll put this one on the shelf. those books are gonna go up in here. Right here is gonna be skill books. They're not all gonna fit on one shelf though. But C should be here. Agriculture 1. 2, 3. Oh, no. I didn't notice that you had multiple copies of the same thing. Alright, let's start with these. We're just taking our time with this. No big rush. It's been on the floor for a while, so we're just a little bit at a time. There, our muscle strain is gone. We'll do our animal care books. We got way too many of those. Funny part is we are missing one, but we have 8 or whatever. But 1, 2, we're missing. No, wait. Oh, we're missing 1. Interesting. Now, mind you. Oh no, it's in my pack. 1, 3, 4, and 5. No, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, but we don't have 1. So that's something we'll be on the lookout for. We want to get like a full set of everything in here. Okay. I think we're good. We just need some water. Still foggy out, which sucks, but it is what it is. Figure out what's the best way through. I think that's pretty much it, what we're doing. And up, or up. Yeah, maybe that one. It's a big one. Well, a job. And we're already getting tired. We gotta rest again. Come on. Just let us through, man. Oh, is that it? No, that can't be it. One more tree, maybe? This big tree right in there. We might have busted through. I don't know. Come on. Maybe. Do it. Maybe. Seems very tree-like down there. At the edge of it. Or are we cutting into areas that we don't even... Maybe it's straight down? I don't know. Let's go check it out and see. Okay, let's walk this out before we start driving everywhere. Okay, no, it's straight ahead, man. I think we're good. We made it! We made it. Oh. What is that? Made it. Now this might bring all the boys to the yard though. Right? Because we have a vehicle. Alright, you want to see what's cool? Okay. Whoa! Did you guys see that? Watch. Alright. So now, after all that, what do we do next? Let's fix up our vehicle a bit as best we can. I don't think we have enough welding to do that. Let's make sure we grab a full torch. And we need a couple metal sheets. We don't need the fire axes at this very moment, so let's put that in there. We are going to need them to get out of here. So yes, that was short-lived master plan, but it is what we wanted to do was to kind of get our way in here, but we are going to have to get our way out of here too. So and that's a whole other matter. So we're going to do a few little repairs here on this and this. That's good, because we can't do repairs on that. We've done a pretty good job at protecting that, though. We lost some windows right and left. And we've also lost our... we're not lost, but our trunk is at like 0. So basically, we can't take any of these propane tanks out or we're not going to be able to put them back in. But everything is in right awful shape. But not left doors, like all these things. Can we repair these? Guess not. No option to repair. Uninstall. Train mechanics. Oh, you know what? It might. Huh. Yeah, see, I can't yet. I can do the hood, but I can't do the. Whoa. I can do the trunk. Alright, let's do that. That's good news. I didn't think I could. Grab a couple torches and then steel sheets. Maybe we'll use small steel sheets on this one. I want to save those for my hood, and we're down to what, 12 steel sheets, so. And we're definitely going to hit some trees, I'm sure, on the way back through the woods. Alright, so trunk. Oh, welding 2-3. And I don't have welding 2-3, I only have welding 1. Which lets you do the hood, but not the trunk. So, how far off are we on that? To get to level 3. Oh, we're not even close. Okay. So, trunk is going to have to stay as it is. I'm over it. I guess what we do now is we try to make our way back the way we came. And I know that sounds strange because we just got here, but the idea was I wanted to use this vehicle to get here so that I had a place to like sleep, crash out. If things went south, I'd have a place to rest, and it came in handy. So now we gotta figure out where it is again. To enter. To go back. I think it's somewhere here. Maybe. Might be further down, actually. It's definitely not there. Here, let's just... Okay. Let's deal with our friend, who's very interested in our vehicle. Which is fine. Let's clear out some of the locals, man. I don't need them around. Like your hat. Which will forever be on the ground right there. Alright. Anybody else coming for us? Don't think so. Alright, let's check our map again. We're here. Where did we come out? I feel like this was sort of like here. Maybe. It was back a bit. Geez, that's how bad it is already. I don't even know where I came out. Should be able to find it. There's a couple of dead Zeds there. Alright, so here we go. And now we gotta make our way back. Oops, that's a good start. Already stuck. It's alright, we need to clear out trees, so that's just the way it's gonna be. Oh, and you know what? That's not the spot. That was me experimenting before. See a Zed behind me. A couple Zeds behind me. 3 Zeds behind me. Oh, wrong weapon. Don't need to get tired. Arms are all tired. That's okay. Alright, I think we're over here more so. But hey, it's good to clear them out, man. I don't want them chomping on me while I'm trying to get out of here either. So... yeah, that's actually it. Oh, we were like right on. Straight out. Okay. Oh, we're stuck again. Okay. So yeah, we can squeeze through. Do we want to? Not really. Because we wanted to be able to bring some cows back here. So... we're going to have to be able to get a trailer through here. So getting tired. Muscle strained out again. Hopefully we won't have to cut many more down. But yeah, we do want to get through here, so... and I think it was across? Maybe? Oh, we're stuck again. maybe if we just go out that way, we might be able to avoid a lot of trees. This way I came in was just like really jank and squeezed, so I don't even know the exact way through. But we'll cut down the whole darn forest if we have to, I guess. Oh, I thought that was done. Oops. There we go, now it's done. Okay, up this way might be a decent way to go. That rock isn't in the way. Oops. Oh my god, poor vehicle. I feel like that rock's gonna be in the way. But otherwise, that's like a straight shot. So, everybody's coming. Because we gotta do some little more maintenance through here. This is kind of brutal, but could we not go maybe through there, but even still, let's try that. We're going to get stuck quite a bit, aren't we? Alright, this is the way. It's not too bad. I think... Nope. Not that way. Going to be cut our way in, cut our way out every time, but it's a little easier every time though. This wasn't so bad. We're almost to that part of it, right? So just every time it'll be a little bit easier. We'll cut down some more trees and kind of eventually just make our pathway out. Little less headache every time. Got to go get some more axes when we're out, so we're not going to immediately come back, but we accomplished our goal. Amazing goal. The axes. Okay, my guy needs like some maintenance on himself. Let's just get in first. And we will go and rest for a moment. We're getting late in the night here as well by the time we do this, so it'll probably be wait till morning plan. We need a book to read. Let's put a couple more on the shelf. Okay, get ready. Reddit, Reddit, Reddit. More. Set to unwanted. More. Set to unwanted. Let's go rest. We forgot to let our chicks out or whatever, but we'll do that the next day. But yeah, we'll just kind of keep digging our way out. I feel like if we keep chopping a path out as we're going, we're kind of widening the pathways, making it a little easier to navigate, that kind of thing. It'll be a number of streams just probably getting out of here. But it should be a lot easier with some of the Z population taken down. I haven't taken down all the Z population that was out there. Obviously, we'll probably take down a few more on our way back. And we're just making it safer and safer as we go here. Again, the ultimate goal is to be able to bring a vehicle back here with a trailer attached to it. And I feel like I have a good candidate. That candidate being a white van that I can use its interior as well, because some vehicles don't seem to have interiors, even though they are, what do you call it, zoned for one. So that's kind of that plan. I'm trying to think my way through it. Basically, that's the idea. Yeah. Man, this muscle strain business is brutal. I have to check my skills again and see if my strength is going up. Is it going up from this? I think it might be. I don't remember that number. I think it was a different number before. So, as we're sort of lumberjacking our way through life, creating a lot of logs in our path that we haven't been taking, but that's okay. We're gaining that strength, which is good for, like it says, it increases my melee attack damage, knockback of it. My inventory will increase, reduces muscle strain when I'm fighting or lumberjacking. So we'll only get kind of better and better, but we're still really suffering in that regard. I could probably do like a workout thing or whatever, but I know there is a trick also to get your strength to just go like ballistically fast. But I don't know what that is. So I'd have to take a look at that, but it'd be nice to get that way up there. As well as my fitness though too. So I'm not sure how that one would go up just from like running maybe. Obviously it has. But decreasing exhaustion rates and increasing melee attack speeds. And speed and success chances of climbing. Yeah, so like those are all things that come in quite handy as well, so I'd love to get those going on. I haven't really used a lot of light foot. It seems like I used it a bit. But we get running and nimble. Alright, well, hopefully while we're doing our good old, our good old animal milking, or sheep milking, that we'll be able to, oh wait, that's not what we want to do. Forgot it's not beside me anymore, it's out there. So, and we don't need the axe right now. So let's put that in here. We'll turn on our generator so we have lots of nice lighting. It is awfully dark right now. Oops. I don't think doing all this milking is going to necessarily get rid of our muscle strain because it gets kind of heavy with all the milk. Maybe I can unload some of my gear. Like I'll drop my bag, a table or something out here would be nice. Drop my backpack right here for now. And perhaps that means when I grab my bucket and start milking, that it won't be as big of a deal. Man, with that backpack on, you can see my clothes are just a wreck. Oh wait, I need my personal plastic bottle. I want to fill that guy up first. Our nighttime activity, tending to our animals. We also need to get some shears to, you can find some electric shears that take batteries. Alright, that's that one. This is the ram. That's it. Alright. One of these chickadees did not get... Oh, it just hatched. Alright. Well, hopefully it survives the night. Okay, that's one or two of them, I think. Ram. Where did the... come on. Like jank menu sometimes. Mouse not being that accurate. I don't know. This thing's stuck here. Got a full bucket or what? Wasn't really looking. No, so that's it for you. Yes. Come on. Maybe if I just go like up here and hit E, at least start milking them. Oh my goodness. So if you have the bucket in your hand already, no, in your pack, front pack, you can just walk over and hit E. You don't have to go through all those jank menus. I think if it isn't ready to be milked or whatever, then you can hit E and it'll pet them. Which is something I should be doing when I'm out here, honestly. It would help raise my skill. The more skill you have in animal care, the better. Goes up pretty quick though. We have to read our animal care book. We haven't read that one. Maybe that's the one we should be reading next since we use the skill a lot. All generally from milking them. But right, that's full, but that doesn't mean that you're done. Okay. This one, keep on milking it. Can you stop moving, please? The little chicks running around, they're so cute. Holy jeez, how much milk does this thing got? Alright, this was a new bucket. We finished another bucket. That's additional 6 liters on top of whatever was in there before. I'm pretty sure of it. Or maybe this was... Things like an award-winning sheep producing milk. I think this must be the mother of the... It's gotta be. Let's see what happens. Yeah, running over to its mother. So it's like, oh wait. Which one was it? The Teenage Rock? Was it you? Might have been you. Okay, you've been done, obviously. Maybe you. No, I haven't gotten all the way yet. No, that one's been done. I know there's one that hasn't been. Maybe it's this one. Where's the baby? It's running around. There you are. Alright. At, what, like a little hour till daylight or something? Let's go check on those barrels up there. Might have been like the first time it's actually rained a significant amount. Yeah. 15.8. So this is like the first major rainfall that's filling these up. I'm not seeing it collecting that much. We'll see. But anyways, alright, so you guys are... Oh, I forgot to turn the generator off. Oops. You're officially dealt with. I'm not in body strain anymore. So that's kind of nice. Okay. We need to read the next animal care book. Is that on the shelf yet? Only for a little bit. Alright, it's 5:30 in the morning. Oh, I forgot my backpack. I'm like, where's all my stuff? Where's all that? Yeah, I dumped my sheep's notebook. I almost forgot about that. Boop. Shouldn't be too much. And then my bucket goes over on the ground. And I think it's time to let all the chickadees out. But if they want to come out in the rain, they can. Oh, I dropped my hammer on the ground. I came running. get in here. Keep on. Look. What? I want the firefighter axe for this. I wanted to use a hatchet. Oops. Dude, he gets so tired just cutting down trees. It's ridiculous. Right. So how do we mark this so we can find it again? What can we leave? I'm gonna bring pylons next time. Maybe grab like some logs. Not the greatest markers, but right here. It's not super visible. I'm gonna grab like when I'm out, I'm gonna grab like pylons and drop them. And that'll help me to be able to find like we're gonna have to drop logs at like every entrance and exit that we find. That's gonna be it. Now where do we go next? It says it's up through here. I'm not picking up anymore from the... Okay. Okay, we're going this way. That gets in, gonna require some cutting probably through here. here. I can see some zombies. That's a good sign. They're dead zombies, so that's a good sign. Of course, I killed them from all over the place. So. Hello, hello. I saw someone just joined. Welcome to the live stream, Project Zomboid. We are traveling through the woods, because hey, why not? And we've attracted a lot of attention. It's our vehicle. Okay, who's up first? Ladies and gentlemen, come get some. That just looks like a steak knife or something. It's not a big deal. We are gathering a lot of attention. Yeah, I like your hat. Kind of reminds me of mine. Clearing out the neighborhood. We got this kind of like strange idea in our head that we wanted to bring our vehicle to the RV interior area. It's not that crazy an idea. It's a pretty solid idea. Did it actually kill the... Okay. Oh, boom. This one had something sticking out of it. Over here. I don't know which one it was, but... Did I hear one? I thought I heard one. Oh, it's just a bread knife? No, it wasn't that in that pile. It was... I don't know. Guess not. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, my person that joined left. Okay. Well, it happens. Hopefully you're all impressed with the streaming and everything. Unfortunately, we are going to draw a little more attention, but it's okay. I'm happy with that. That's fine. Oh, maybe not from all sides. Oh my goodness. We're getting it from all sides here. Uh-oh. Let's hope our 6 look good, because we got a bunch on us now. I think our 6 is good. Does this dude have a... See, it seems like he's got a pouch on him. No? Alright, everywhere we go we seem to get more Zeds attracted to our vehicle. That's perfectly fine. I think there's more over there. Hello. I saw more like coming at it than just these couple. I think that's a bread knife, but I don't want to double check. Yeah. Bread knives look like these like epic, oh, we have still one there? No. guess not. Just go in, have a drink. Have some cow's milk. Or no, sheep's milk. I always call it cow's milk because I'm so used to cow's milk. As soon as he hits the full mark, we'll hit escape. And put that back in there. That way he's not actually drinking half of it. He drinks it's close, but you get to conserve a little bit. Not that we need to conserve, but okay, that might be a glitch that we can't fix. Oh, that is the fix. Okay, so I usually log out to do that, but if I can just climb into the vehicle, then no more problem. Obviously, this is like some craziness right here. And so the question is, where did I find my way out of here? This was a very nice little path, though. Let's see, where are we? Oh, we kind of went the wrong way. Okay, that's no wonder I'm facing so many zombies. We went the wrong way. We have to go back this way. We are already off track. Although that way might be a good way too. What do we think? Do we think that's something worth checking out? Maybe it's like a straight shot with no woods. I'm gonna go look. Let's be curious. We're not in any big rush to get out of here. We got lots of resources, lots of weapons. If we need to build anything, we're surrounded by trees. So I say we go look. Obviously, I've been up this way a little bit before. I think this is where I was kind of making my stand or whatever. When I got lost and separated from my vehicle. And we're going to clear out this side. Whoa, I thought you'd be more attracted to the vehicle. Ah! No! Oh, you. I got like a serious injury. Life's threatening. Oh man, we're losing it fast. That's bad. Those are bad injuries. Those are horrible injuries. Yikes. Okay, that was close, man. Let's just go chill for a second. Get our health back. You just kind of like have a seat for a minute, man. Alright, we might have to relax over here for a second. Where did we get it? We got it left forearm. I don't think that affects our swinging. No, we're still pretty good for that. But we are like critical condition. So let's just rest for a moment. And we'll have some food. should help us get our health back. Neck injuries, head injuries. Neck injuries are like the worst. Those can make you bleed out like instantly. We're not even gonna change that bandage. But you saw how close we were to death there. That would have been bad. Would have been bad. So we'll go and get oh man, that was bad. That was so bad. Yikes. There's still a couple of zombies, I think, on our vehicle too. And we lost our hat. I can see my crazy hair. It's alright, we'll get it back, I think. Well, that adventure was short-lived. Wow, already that much, are we filling up something else? It's not filling up this. Alright, that's something's failing there. Right, there we go. That was weird. We'll just keep chugging. The elixir of life. Having full health will help us heal faster. Those were both lacerations, so that's going to take a long time. On top of that, too full. Alright, so we got our amount. That was pretty bad, folks. That was just a couple of bad whiff shots, and that was on me. Bad angle. Gotta be ever so careful. Those little mistakes can get ya. I've died that way before. Alright, we will go and disinfect these. Obviously the left forearm one's not that bad. It's the neck one that we have to do real quickly. So... okay, now that we're here, do we have everything on us? Because we do not want to to have to pull things out to get it. So we got that. And okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Back to drinking some of the delicious nectar of life. Go fill our bottle back up. Again, that's very useful for gaining our health back. As you can see, it's going up quite dramatically when you are absolutely full to bursting. So that's why I just keep chugging the milk. I'm gonna have to get rid of this hammer and start using a tire hammer or something, man. Because I am like. Oh, am I full? Oh yeah, it is full. Everyone, it's been a pleasure, but it's now time. Alright, let's see how we do here. 1 left, 2 left. Not too bad. Not exactly as good as our regular hits, but good. Alright, wait a second here. We were where? Over here. My hat, thank you. Alright, we already whatevered that, so I'm not risking my health again on that bandage. I'm just gonna let it heal at whatever rate it wants to heal at. Oh, there's a lot of them. We might not want to do this right now in our weakened condition. Holy jeez. That is a ton of them. Alright, let's see if we can get kind of... They're just going to follow us wherever we go. If we do sort of one of these... tactic for even my liking. So no matter what, that so dangerous. It's a dangerous world out there in the zombie apocalypse. I think we filled it then. Yeah. They always produce enough, man. I can chug the stuff and we're still good to go. Okay, are we going out there? I'm trying one more time. Let's take on whoever we need to take on. Oh, they're still coming. Oh, it's going to be bad. Saw some coming from this side. They might have stopped for the time being. So that's gonna be that. And here, and boom, 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 boom. Make sure nobody else is coming from our 6. getting a little late, so probably take out a few more. Pretty good for a guy who was like on his death throes there for a second. Neck injuries, man, the worst. I don't think in Build 41 it was that crazy, but it became crazy. No one washed in his clothes, that was it. I already hit that. Looks pretty clean to me. I don't know why it's... Oh, there. I don't know. Something's a little buggered, I guess. Okay. Just kind of get things a little more organized. Around the 9 mil. Is there more? No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Anywho, oh, and this M9 pistol. Let's go in one of these. Oops. Alright, that'll do. And we'll tend to our sheep again. And close our chick doors or whatever. Turn on our Jenny, see what we're doing. That's what we always do. we're always doing this, stockpiling, making sure we've got enough to survive in the event of emergencies. Days sure go by quickly, let me tell you. I don't know if Server Man needs to slow the days down, because it's nighttime real quick. Can barely get anything done. Not sure what they're set at, but I find it's just not long enough. Of course, it would make the nights even longer too, but if you're trying to get things kind of done, and there's that one sheep sitting in the rain, they usually come in here. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I highly recommend, in case you're not aware of it, that one of these, as long as it is, and I don't know if it matters if it sits outside, if it would collect rain too. I'm not 100% on that, but it would seem to me I would just have it underneath your enclosure like I do here, so it doesn't get rained in and contaminated. But ultimately, that's an amazing thing for storing. Even if you make the better ones, I can't. Some carpentry's not high enough. Make the bigger barrels. Very good for storing tons of different kinds of liquids. So, cow's milk, sheep's milk, I recommend. I also recommend gasoline. It takes a while to fill up, but you can get like 600 liters of gasoline in one of these. You're pretty much in luck. If I were doing an RV interior that just had a little bit of space, I'd probably put one of those with gas and one of those with milk. Just don't get confused. Oh, is that it? Doing a little bit of maintenance on my animals. Always like to get as much of it as I can because I'm not sure if it lasts all season long. But get a good, nice little stockpile. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 10:02 p.m.
Alright, we're probably going to do a couple of things here, but other than that, we will be jumping off fairly certainly. I just have like a massive brain fart. What if, let's just say, you were to hook a couple of those barrels up inside on a floor that's covered and then hooked them up to a sink? You could then just keep dumping. But you'd have to bring all of the liquid up anyway, so it would be kind of a drag. But basically, you could have a sink that constantly has milk in it. I've got lots of milk. I've got all these jugs here. This thing, these aren't all full. Oh, this bottle's empty. Okay. We're going to take that. We're just going to drop it here for now. We'll actually take that out and just fill that one up next time. We want to read animal care. Do we have that on us? No, we have blacksmithing 1. Just going to throw that in the pile for a second. We want animal care, which is on the rack 4, I believe. Yeah, animal care 4. Where to go? Oh, it's grayed out. I forgot. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta go change my bandage out. lacerations. Dude says he's in pain, but what pain? Is he freezing cold or something? No, there's a little chilly. Put like a bookshelf right here. Okay, that's what I'll work on right now. Alright, we did some animal care reading, not a lot, but we're not in any big rush to get animal care all the way up there now, are we? But something we want to do is get that other bookshelf going, so we need 2 logs. And we need a wood saw, which is up there, I think. Yeah, on the ground. Very nice. Building. Oh wait, we gotta saw logs. Yeah, right here. Oh, can I go in there? Oh, I can. I should be able to still rest on my, no, it won't let me. No. Second. Building. Try it again. Favorites. Wooden bookcase. Try again. It says we can. There it goes. It's a little weird, but it'll work. And on the ground, we got all our VHS tapes. We're going to put them in that one. Okay. Tons of VHS. And we'll get rid of the doubles, but there isn't a whole lot of doubles, to be honest. A few of them have doubles. So if I go rest here, I'll still sit there. I can't sit on the inside, but I can sit there. And VHS going in here. Oh. Okay. Sure, there's not more. Oops. Alright, time to go and get the animals out. Here's my magazines. Here we go. Actually, I can go into fire starter. There. And back out to just let my chickies out of their hutch. Not coming out yet. Yeah, they're still hanging out there for now. Okay, and oh wait. Just need you guys to produce 2 liters. Oh, that's not very much. That'll do. Perfect. Oh, I can't see anything. I think we're just gonna call it there. How did we end up with such a massive trees? We might go that way. I'm gonna see where our map's at. This might be a quicker route, assuming that we can keep kind of going, but there's the tree line there. So I don't know. But for the time being, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you all for watching. If you have not subbed yet, please do. And with that in mind, I'm going to go change my bandy. And then we're going to see you all later. And if you're checking this out over time, this one's not as big of a deal. This laceration we can just bandage quick. It's the neck one that is the problem. But anyways, I will see you all later.